You can choose to be less than you were designed to be, or you can choose to be all you were designed to be. Simply being less than you can be, doing less than you could do, trying less than you could try, doing it with less enthusiasm than you could. I think it somehow damages the mind. It damages our self-image. The minute you turn this around and start extending yourself, it isn't the value you get from extending yourself that's the greatest value. It's how you feel about yourself that's the greatest value. Because, see, it's not what we get that makes us valuable. It's what we become. And part of becoming is to see what all you can become. See what all you can do. How much you can start. How far you can reach. The only way to feel maximum good about yourself is to extend yourself to the full capacity of your reach, and your physical reach, and your potential and your possibility to do the best you can. What should you do? All you can. Activity is high priority. If you're doing something, how hard should you go at it? How much time should you put in? Everybody has to develop their philosophy about activity. What is a good ratio of rest and activity? Because your philosophy of activity will affect the rest of your life. Not to think so is naive. I've got a good clue on rest. Make rest a necessity, not an objective. The reason for life is productivity. The reason for life is to see what we can do with the seasons and the chances, ourselves, to see what we can do. That's what life is all about, to see what you can do. Now, the doing, you've got to have a philosophy on how much time you're going to spend doing. If you rest too long, the weeds take the garden in the summer, so you can't rest too long. Life doesn't stand still, and the threat of life will start overwhelming the values of life if you just let it go. So we've all got to have a philosophy about activity. Whatever your hands find to do it with all your might. You say, well, I'm getting by with half my might. Well, okay, but you've got to decide on your own personal philosophy of activity.